What's going on, internet? Jossie Joss, and I have an unboxing and tasting video for you today. Coming in a little late with this one. I just haven't had time to really do this video. Life, work, etc. Happens, so what can you do? But I'll be doing the March 2017 SnackFever box. As you know, I downgraded from the mid-tier box, which is I think the regular or something, like I forget the name of it, and I went to the mini box just because it would save me some money and I wasn't eating everything in the other box. So this is just a lot easier for me. So I just get snacks, no noodles, no drink, which is fine. I have water, you know, and I didn't eat a lot of the noodles. I gave it away usually to other people. So, but here we go. Open the box. SnackFever March. That's what it looks like. It says SnackFever March, because there ain't no mountain high enough, and a little cute cat with a sweat, so it's like working towards a goal. They talk about money. The Korean official currency of Korea is the won, W-O-N. So it's spelled like in English won, like I won a game or whatever, but it's won. Like Juan Valdez, Juan Diego, things like that. And they talk about the currency here, different types. Ironically, the 100, so that one, Beg One, I guess is not what's called. It's actually the same size as the U.S. quarter, and the only reason why I know that is because one time when I was working, at Disneyland, I handled money. I had received a quarter roll, and these are the quarter rolls that the company, or at least our department, receives from the bank. And on one side of the quarter roll, there's this coin, and normally you should be seeing either like an eagle or George Washington's head or some monument from like a state, because you have the 50 state, or something iconic from the United States of America. I saw this Asian face with like mustache and goatee staring at me, and I'm like, what? This is not an American coin. So we cracked open that, because it's like sealed in like a paper roll. We cracked open the quarter roll, and we found out that it was shy 1/4, because the quarter that they thought it was actually a 100 Korean won, the coin. So that sucked. So I had to write some paperwork that I was short 25 cents. It was really lame, but yeah, that was funny. They show different prices, so how to pronounce the different prices of certain items. Their word of the month, because they always do that every month now, it's called Don't Give Up. Pogi Hajima, right? Something Pogi, because it says Pogi, and in Tagalog, Pogi means like handsome. See, we talk about Korean culture in the world, because a lot of people are very obsessed with Korean culture, so that's cool. They don't have a list of what the snacks are. I don't know if that's a thing that's common now, but they don't list what the snacks are anymore. Used to be in the booklet or like this, they would have a listing of what the snacks were and a slight description of, the flavor or what it entails or whatever, and I have nothing. So I'm gonna wing it again, and we'll see where it goes from there. First up, I think these are the same, but in the English part, it says Suave Cookie. Suave Cookie, so we got two of these. It looks the same to me. It looks like it has like chocolate and berries on top of something squishy, and it says softly flavored, and in English it says with coffee and tea, so I'm assuming these are good with coffee and tea. A lot of Korean snacks that I noticed that come in these boxes are good with coffee and tea. So that's that. We got a couple strawberry choco pies, so that's something. Looks like it's like a stuffed cake thing with strawberry frosting or something and a jam, and then it's dipped in chocolate. So, yummy. That sounds delicious. Okay, here we go. Probably not gonna make this, but it says, pouring the hot water to eat, cup soup, broccoli cream. So, I'm guessing you pour this into a cup of hot water and then you get instant soup. I will not be doing that right now. Yeah, because I don't have hot water with me, so. But that's interesting, kind of like, you know, instant soup. So that's kind of nice. These chips, these things, look spicy. Maybe it's sweet and spicy. There's nothing in English at all. So this, I have no idea what this is, but there's like a chicken, and it looks like, I don't know. Then there's fire, so it's some kind of spicy thingy with chickens on it. Maybe chickens, I don't know. I don't know. But it's by a company called Samyang, and apparently it's 20% up, which means it's probably like 20% more product in here, because this bag's kind of heavy for your average bag of like snack chips or something. So. Alright, next up. I don't know this character. Do you recognize this character? I don't know if they're from somewhere, but this looks like those, you know, those lychee jellies that you'd get at like an Asian market, but bigger. I don't know if I can eat this in one shot because I don't have any utensils, and I really don't want to use my hands on this because it's gonna be really, really sticky. So I might have to save this for another day. But yeah, it looks like one of those jelly things. I wonder what flavor it is. Like, because everything is in Korean. Like, I have no idea what it says. So, and then the last item in the box is noodles, and I believe this is the snack type that you just crush up and eat, because I think that's literally what it is, and I think it's maybe honey flavored, because there's a bee on it, so I'm assuming it's honey flavored. Oh yeah, and there's a hammer here. Like, you can tell, like, there's a hammer, so I think you're supposed to break up the noodles and eat it. I might try that. I think they'll try it. Alright, and that's all that's in the box this month, or for the month of March. I'm still awaiting the April one. So, just 4 items to try today. Nothing too much. Too sweet and too savory. So I'm probably going to end with that spicy thing because Lord knows I'm going to screw myself up in some way, shape, or form. So first we're going to start off with this Suave cookie. So it looks like it's chocolate and raspberry on it. Looks like it's dipped in chocolate. It's really thin too. You can barely see it, but it's like a disc of raspberry jam. It's just plopped on top of this really soft cookie, and then that top area is covered in chocolate. It kind of reminds me of like a softer Milano cookie, if you've ever had those from Pepperidge Farm, because it's like the chocolate layer on one side and then the cookie layer, but not as crispy, more soft. What? The flavor goes well together. Raspberry and chocolate is a very classic combo. So the jam is actually a little gummy, so adds an interesting texture. But it tastes good. Yeah, the raspberry stuff's a little sticky. It's fine. All right, now this honey ramen thing. Break off a little chunk here. So, ramen noodles, see? They taste like nothing. Is there a seasoning packet? That's why. I'm biting into this. It tastes like absolutely nothing. So what I need to do... Yeah, don't eat ramen noodles plain without any seasoning. It's bland. It is super bland. Like, there's no flavor at all. So, what I want to do is pour this in here. All the seasoning. Seal the bag up. And then crush it up. Okay, so that should work now. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, it's like honey, a little saltiness. Pretty straightforward, very mild. Nice. Almost seems healthy. Almost. Alright. Next we have the strawberry chocolate pie. I think this will be delicious because strawberry and chocolate go together very, very well. Oh, did I rip a piece off? Poop. Oh, there's a piece. The piece is right there. So, some shipping and handling issues here. Piece of the cake kind of came off. So, kind of looks like a moon pie-ish. Little piece broke off. There we go. Got like a cream inside. Less gummy than the cookie I had earlier. But not as much strawberry flavor, like I can barely taste it in the cream. It's like nothing. It's supposed to be premium, but there's a very hint of strawberry, but not a lot. I thought there was going to be more flavor. Alright. Last but not least, whatever the spicy chicken thing. Ugh, I think when they don't open like they should. Alright, so these ones look like these. So I don't know what they're supposed to be. Okay. Ha. Ooh. Spicy. I'm probably gonna only eat one of those. It starts off, excuse me, sweet, leads into spicy. Oh. Ooh. I'm not sure what flavor that's supposed to be. If it is supposed to be like chicken, I guess there's a hint of that type of flavor in there. But the spice creeps in after. So it's sweetness, and then the savoriness of the chicken, and then spice. This is kind of like hits you in the back end, and yeah. Wow. Hit me in the back of the throat. Whew. All right. But it wasn't terrible. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. But that's it for the March 2017 SnackFever box. My favorite item in the box that I tried was probably, you know, honestly, even though the thing was spicy, it was actually really flavorful. So I'm going to pick whatever the heck this thing is. Just whatever this is. I'm going to pick that. It had the most flavor of everything, despite it, you know, literally punching me in the back of the throat. But I guess that was in a good way. But yeah, if you are interested in possibly getting a SnackFever box of your own, I'll go ahead and put information in the description below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I have a whole bunch of other unboxing and tasting videos on there, along with a bunch of other stuff. Hopefully you'll find something that you like. But until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support thus far, and have a great night. Bye, guys.